Well, lately all the cryptocurrencies has gone dropped a lot, about 100%, all of them, except Bitcoin, maybe 50% only. Who is new to this game? I think it's very painful for them, and you know, I remember when I first got involved in cryptocurrencies, and then I seen these big drops, and I was always selling when it dropped. I thought it's going to drop much lower, but then it suddenly keeps goes a wee bit up, and then you think the cryptocurrency is going to go up, and then you buy in back in, then see the cryptocurrency drops down again, and you sell again, so you lose a lot of cryptocurrency if you're trading a lot. And what I think is the best is just to hold the cryptocurrency for a long term. For the new persons, I would suggest, you know, if you believe really to the technology, then just hold the currency. It's very easy to manipulate the price at the moment, because the network, the cryptocurrency, like only very little amount of people is using that, and people with loads of money can easily move the price by selling and buying the cryptocurrency. So yeah, for new persons who's just joining, because I had recently a lot of people asking me, what do you think the cryptocurrency gonna go more down? Should I sell now? Well, it's impossible to predict the cryptocurrency. There's all kind of things in effect, like some news comes out, some even fake news, and people start selling. And when the value, for example, Bitcoin drops, it carries together, pulls down all the rest of the currencies most of the time, and it's impossible to predict cryptocurrency. There might be some bad news and people start selling, and people who is new to this game see the value drops, they also start to sell, and that causes more drop of the cryptocurrencies. So yeah, my suggestion, if you really believe in the technology, just hold your cryptocurrency, and in the long term you will be a winner. So yeah, today we have no matter what the cryptocurrency drop, we will be building a new type of rig which we didn't do before. We'll be building 12 AMD RX570 Sapphire Nitros mining rig. I have already built it, and just you know, the cards is out of the box, they're not modified or anything, and I will modify them on Windows, and then we will test how much total speed and how much wattage for a 12 card mining rig we will get it. And yeah, I will also, in the end of the video, I will tell what components I used to build it, and what issues I faced. I had quite a bit of issues to get 12 cards running on at once, and yeah, I got them running at the moment out of the box. I'm running them on ethos. Out of the box they do 260 megahash, so each card about 21.5 megahash. These are the graphics cards I use, Sapphire Nitros. I like them a lot, these are solid. These have a 8+6 pin optional connection, so it's not necessary to connect both of the connections. It's enough with a 1/8 pin connections, so that will work with no issues. Okay, so yeah, I won't be showing you how I modify the cards on Windows, because you probably have seen this already on my previous videos. and I will do the modify, and then we will switch back and see what speeds we get, and we will run some tests about power usage and total speed. I think this rig gonna be good, over 300 mega hash somewhere. So let's hope everything works out, and see you soon. Well, after a few hours sweat, I have finally got this mining rig working with 12 GPUs and modified, and yeah, it's hashing at the moment 322 mega hashes. 322 mega hash, nearly 27 mega hash per each card. I'm running this on ethos, Claymore miner, and this seems the only one which was working for me. I tried a simple mining, but it seems like their software doesn't support these motherboards, and actually, like in the same series, TB250 I used also on them. I was getting a weird error, some PCI bus errors, and can't get the mining rigs boot properly even with 6 cards. Seems like they have not support for these motherboards. So I hope maybe somebody from Simple Mining OS team is watching this video, and they will add a support on these motherboards, because I like it really much. I rather prefer Simple Mining OS than ethos. Don't get me wrong, ethos isn't a bad mining software, it's also very good, but I just like an Simple Mining because it has a handy online remote control. Even they charge $2 monthly from mining rig. It's not that much. So like this mining rig, it's like $2 a month, where you can put 12 graphics cards. So it's I would say that's very cheap. Also, this mining rig runs it at 1,770 watts, uses 1.8 kilowatts of power, which is okay. 6 of these cards, because I really haven't used that much ethos lately, and don't know how to reduce as much power, so I reduced it slightly at the start. There was a little bit over 2 kilowatts, but reduced with the power tune and global power voltage. So yeah, 1.8 kilowatts is not that bad. So 900 watts for each 6 cards. But on the Simple Mining OS, these cards, I was running 6 cards at 750 watts. So you would save another 300 watts. Right. These motherboards, actually, to get 12 cards working, you need to switch in a BIOS. In the chipset, there is an option to switch to mining mode with 12 GPUs. Also, there is mining mode with 6 GPUs. So you need to switch to that. Also, I had a few times after the modification, had an issue to boot the ethos. I had to restart a few times and set the PCI to Gen 2. So yeah, that's the most issues I had. I'm glad it's working now. 322 mega hash. It's a good solo mining rig. So what components did we use? RX570s, 12 pieces, 4 GB cards. As I said, nearly 27 mega hash each, so it's not that bad at all. We use the Biostar TB250 BTC Pro motherboard, which supports 12 GPUs. You can see them here, and behind these sockets there's another 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and behind that there's another 5. We're using 2000 watt G3 EVGA power supplies. There's totally 2 of them. I'll show you, the other one is in the other side. So each power supply is powering 6 graphics cards. So this is the main power supply, which is powering 6 of these graphics cards, and the other one is powering 6 of these. So the main is powering also the motherboard. I am using Intel Celeron, actually Intel i3 processor on this one. I have 1151 and 8 GB of DDR4 RAM. So yeah, that's the build we have done. On Windows, I didn't try yet, but as far as I got the information, it's not possible to get 12 AMD cards or 12 NVIDIA cards working because of the driver issue, and that's what information I got from the manufacturer, Biostar, and they sent me out this motherboard for tests. So yeah, but ethos is running on Linux, so there's no issue with drivers, and we can run 12 graphics cards. On the Windows, actually what we can do is run 6 AMD and 6 NVIDIA cards. But I seen also Crypto Mind has a good video with 12 and 13 GPUs, and actually he was facing some issue, like to run all the graphics cards on one mining software, all them together. So yeah, I prefer like this way, to run them all together, mine one coin. So yeah, that's basically it for this video. I hope you got value out of this. Please share if you did. Also share maybe to the Simple Mining OS team to receive the message, to make a support for these mining rigs, for them mining motherboards. Biostar TB250 BTC Pro version with 12 GPUs. So, and like for one mining of 322 mega hash, it's not that bad. So each card's running at 161 mega hash. And yeah, happy mining everyone. Hope this was helpful. And hope you got value out of this. If you haven't subscribed the channel yet, you can do that on bottom of the screen here, and as soon as you subscribe, if I'm getting a new video, you will get a notification message. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and see you on the next video, and happy mining again. Bye.